was actually a video of an NFL player that beat the shit out of his girlfriend or of his wife. I don't know if y'all saw that.
I love you, bitch.
This is serious, as his son was right there in the room, and he slammed her head against the TV.
No, he slammed her. Yeah,
he f***ed her up. That right there wanted me to kill. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to beat his ass.
Because you never should take it that far with him.
Called for. The only thing you need to do to get the pan, if she has a pan, out of her hand.
But she don't have.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't have nothing, so he has no excuse. He's at fault. I completely agree.
It doesn't matter what she.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, Trez, what
no
I'm trying
woman
to say,
deserves
right?
that.
No woman deserves to get beat on like a guy.
He already strong. He played NFL.
That's what I'm saying. He's a big dude. So like I'm saying is that like when it comes to the situation, it's all about the situation. The situation. If she has a gun, you're fighting for your life. I will throw hands at you if you got a gun. If I feel as though I need to come at you, I'll do that. But if you got a frying pan, yeah, I might take a few hits, I'll block it, then I'll smack the shit out of your hand and then restrain you.
Comment on his situation because he had nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's up. What he did was freaking abuse and was wrong.
He body slammed her.
He did body slam her in front of the child. Like, how was that setting up?
Well, the kid's not gonna remember any of it. That's
nah. You don't know that. You don't know that. Yeah, kids remember stuff. They remember stuff. But no, literally, like I said, domestic violence is not okay. It's not all right. Despite you being a man or a woman, if you are in a situation that is threatening your life, you have all the right to defend yourself.
But my thing
That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand, because visually, it looks like this is something she's used to. You can tell by the way she was responding to everything that was happening.
She said that he beat her, well, the child was about to be born while she was still pregnant.
That ain't the first time she been beat.
It's like 5, 6, 7 times.
Yeah.
Wait, what? She's been beat those many times?
Yeah, man. No man would do the stuff he was doing if he wasn't comfortable doing it.
Right. And she was comfortable with it happening because it happened to her before.
Why not? Because I didn't think I would need it. I filled the whole tank.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't think you were going to be here.
I mean, yes, you did. I was gonna be here. What are you about? Alright, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, but like I said, why do you think I want to be here?
I don't know, because like, I'm
It ain't no if, ands, buts. Do they deserve for you to beat them the same way that he beat her?
No. Anybody that even thinks about hitting somebody, y'all should not be together. No. That's not okay.
If you haven't beat each other,
right, that's not okay. Especially if you got a kid too. Like, come on now. What are you showing? What examples are y'all putting up? Like, come on.
At what point do women start to respect themselves enough to leave a situation?
Right. Thank you, Trez. Okay, so like I was saying, check this out. Some girls, the sad reality is girls that have only known that, aka the beatings, the verbal abuse, the upness, that's all they know. So even if they meet a good guy that treats them right, gives them everything they want, loves on them, gives them everything they want, the dream, they will cheat on him. They will fuck him over to go back to the shit that they know because it's comfortable.
Or be too scared to take that leap.
Yes, because they are afraid to be happy. That's a real thing.
No, they're afraid to
shut up! They are afraid to be happy. They don't know it's uncharted territory. They are afraid to be happy, so they will go back to what they know, which is getting their ass beat. Yes, is to getting their ass beat. No, Trent. After I say this, I want to know. What do you think? What do you think?
The reason why they don't leave is because they're afraid to be happy. It's because they're afraid to start over. They've intertwined their whole life with that person for so long. Starting over to them is not really an option anymore. So just kind of thug it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because you're not afraid to be happy if you get beat and getting disrespected.
No.
Happiness is something we look for. If you're not leaving,
if your happiness is to the right and you worrying about having to start over is to your left, why wouldn't you go right? That doesn't make sense.
Starting over is not easy for everybody.
No shit, but I'm saying happiness is.
Think about it. People have been married for 20 plus years, not having a marriage. Why don't they stop? because starting over is the problem.
That is true, but I don't agree with that. I think you should definitely get a divorce because I don't see the point in you just staying with somebody just
that doesn't make you happy.
You celebrating your 20th anniversary.
You're not happy.
They're not doing it because they want to say they're separate. They're doing it because they don't want to start over.
I don't care how hard it is to start over. That doesn't make sense. No matter how hard it is to start over, if you want to be happy, which is every human being's essential idea is to be happy, they will go for that happiness over anything.
Starting over means, like, hey, okay, what am I gonna do? I don't got my own place. I don't got my own money. Like a lot of girls in that situation, they don't have their own, so they can't start over like that. To start over means literally they have to start from square one.
So you're saying that they would rather be a slave to the bullshit and the abuse and everything that they've been taking over being happy? No, that's the thing. That's what I was getting at, is that they don't know how to get over it. That's why they choose to go back to the same people. But I'm saying you literally just validated what I said. They will go back to the abusiveness and the bullshit and the hitting and the beating over going out to somebody that is different and new. You're right.
And
so in a way, you're right.
Why the hell they gotta be? Why can't they just be them for themselves? Like I hate when we like, well, you know, you can find somebody like you ain't gotta find somebody else. You just literally be by yourself.
You gotta love yourself.
A lot of people just don't. I hate when girls be like, man, forget him. Like it's like he's a good bad man, cool. But it's like you trying to get her out of a relationship into another one. Get her out and get her into living herself and find her own place, her own inner peace, doing stuff for herself. I don't think relationships are required for somebody to be happy. I think as long as you're happy with yourself and what you're doing, that should be enough.
That's what I'm saying.
I hate when people try to be like, girl, you're not dating nobody. I got somebody for like maybe you don't want nobody.
Right, Chris, that's what I'm saying. Is that like the thing is what you're saying, I get that. It's like you have to be happy. Once you're happy with yourself, because like they say, if you don't love yourself, you can't love another. So once you love yourself and you're happy with yourself, if you can live alone in an apartment by yourself and be happy and enjoy what you have, then you can invite another person over. But the thing is, you have to watch out who you invite. You can't invite someone that's all about,
let me just say that if you secure yourself and you're happy with yourself, it doesn't matter who come in.
Exactly.
You know if somebody's
at
taking
the end
your
of the
happiness
day,
away from
you can sleep at night knowing that you love yourself and you are happy.
I always hate when other women push dudes on other women.
No.
When they're happy just being.
But dudes do the same thing.
Because they're by themselves.
But dudes do the same thing. But you ain't got no. Let me go ahead and find something for you.
Sometimes it's good to be by yourself so you know what you like.
Exactly, because you're finding yourself.
And what makes you happy.
Exactly. People need that, and a lot of people don't understand that.
It's like girls got a relationship. It's like, girl, come out with us. There's some fine ass dudes. I'm like,
well, you know,
they
only do that to get over the last person. That
I don't think it's healthy to get the last person with somebody.
Yeah, you shouldn't get over somebody getting under somebody else.
Yeah.
That's easy to say. That's easy to say because you can be in a relationship with somebody and y'all can break up and you can be down for days or weeks or months. But if somebody gets you out and say, look, there's other people here, I want to introduce you to somebody else and have fun and a good time, then that can help you get out of your funk.
But that is only for an instance. That does not help the overall thing that you're feeling. It only is for that time and place. That's the thing. It's only temporary. It's that you forget about that person you were with before. But the thing is,
because some people get out of a relationship and get to the next one in like a week later.
Man,
because they were never fully invested in the first one. That's the reason.
No, because they feel like they need somebody. That's how they
be posted.
That's scary as dude.
No. Because I used to be that way. And I feel like I needed somebody. I just wanted to get over the last person.
Right.
You feel like
because you understood.
I can't get over the other person if I'm with nobody.
Right.
If I'm not talking to somebody, after a while. It's quicker when I'm whatever. I'm gonna pick up this person, start talking to this person, get that out of my head, and next thing I know, I look up, I'm with this person, in love with this person, I'm forgot about that.
Yeah, but wouldn't it have been easier just to be by yourself?
No.
It's not easy.
No. It's not.
Because then you got time to think about it.
Right. And then you find out, what did I do wrong? Or what did he do wrong? Or how do I figure this out?
Not saying it's right.
But the downfall is if him and the new person don't work out, he back to square one about 2 days.
And then you go find another.
People are too quick to date or be with somebody. I don't mind being
now look, going back to what y'all was talking about before, have y'all ever been talking to a girl and everything cool, but she's real hesitant because she's scared about her past? And then all these red flags that she noticed somebody else, she's kind of put them off on you.
Yeah, like I'm not that nigga.
Yeah.
I feel like ladies, like you can't. Now look, I understand all the red flag talk, but you can't ignore the green flags. Like if a man show anything you want, You got like how I act with any woman I deal with, I'm gonna trust you until you give me a reason not to. It wouldn't be fair for me to put all my insecurities that I have on past relationship or anything I've been
on a new
through and
person.
put that. But what if she do this like that last person like that? Y'all two different people.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Ignore red flag. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this. This might be popular, but
Niggas
if you
ignore
can't,
red flags?
no, I said niggas ignore red flags. If you can't go in her phone, that's
a red
I'm not
that's
going
a
biggest
red
red
flags.
flag.
I'm not going no.
That's
Why you not
That's
going
a
in
red
her
flag. I'm just saying.
I don't
what are
look
you
for that.
trying
You
to
look for
hide?
something, you gonna find.
You're not
something.
looking for something,
Right, but it's like
like
it's just a test, like just to be like, how are they feeling? What is their mental state?
But listen.
What is their mental state?
This is my phone. I don't like if I'm with a girl. I don't care if she go through my shit. But this is my phone. Like you should trust me. Not
Exactly.
to
So if I grab her phone and she be like, "Oh, what you doing?" I'm like, I can't find my phone. Forgot where I put it. I just need to look. It's like, "Oh, I'll look it up for you." That's not a red flag.
That's not a red flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag. But we talking about sneak. If you said going through somebody's phone, they in the
No,
shower.
I'm not
or
talking.
something.
Yeah,
no,
we're not talking about just
I'm
asking
like,
to use the
you
phone
casually
for
pick up her
what
phone and
the
she,
reason it
and
is.
she quick be like, "Oh no,
Just
no,
like,
no,
no,
I'll
I'm
look
okay.
it. I'll
yeah.
look it up for
Not
you."
saying I'm trying to go through it, but
That's
just
a red flag.
And look, and a lot of times dudes will see that and they be like, they ignore it, or they be like, just.
oh, she probably got important shit on her phone.
Or they be like,
No, I don't think a guy is dumb enough to just. She probably got important shit. No, in your mind, it's like,
You know
okay,
what it
she
is.
hiding something.
But you ain't gonna act on
But
it.
you,
Right?
right, you ain't gonna say that. You gonna let it go. In your head, she hiding something.
well,
and
we
then
need to stop letting it go.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like
Stop acting like it's okay.
Stop letting the vagina.
Being like, we got a point. Let me go. Conflict. I want the conflict. Why can't I go through your
Yeah,
phone?
I
Let's
want
conversate
smoke.
about it. Let's
I
talk
want it.
about
I'm like,
it.
why?
What's the point?
Like, hold on. I'm like,
what's
like,
the
why
reason?
can't I go? Why can't I
Right.
go myself?
Like, what are you hiding? Is there something that's scary in that phone? Like, what's going on? Is there something you don't want me to know? Let me know because
me simply pick up your phone
Right.
makes you run over there and get it from my hand.
Like that right there is
I'm
just
like,
scary as
whoa.
fuck. You know.
It was this
Whoa.
one video I seen where this guy, I guess he grabbed her phone and he went inside the house or inside the room and locked the door. And then she was trying to beat the door down to get in there to get to
I
her
seen the girl
phone.
rip the door off the hinge, the screen.
Yes. Now you have too much to hide in your. If it's all of that, we don't need to be together.
Using a gangbang in like underground like black market.
Door.
Then,
I done
like-
caught myself like in a relationship when I know I don't have nothing to hide, and my girl pick up my phone, and I'm like, "What you doing?" But that's just out of instinct, like
Yeah.
just thinking like,
just because it's my shit.
I'm like, damn, I
Bro.
don't got nothing, but it's
Right.
kinda portraying
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
I got
And the
this
thing
shit
is
going
this
on.
is that I feel the same way as that you feel is like my phone got nothing to hide. I am just out front. I am like just what I am is what I am. I got nothing to hide. So the fact if you try me and be like, let me go on your phone, be like, sure. But the second that I say the same thing to you and you got a problem with it, I'm gone.
If y'all both got something to hide, y'all both just rushing to
Right, no,
something
literally,
first.
bro, I'm just so serious because I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm like, my phone's here.
It just
It's nothing but boring shit, but
I think
like-
it gives the other people peace of mind. It's just like
Just
I don't
to
have
give them,
worry.
yeah,
I don't have to
reassurance.
ever worry.
But
If
like
I,
Trey
yeah.
said, if you go on the phone, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna find
no,
something.
not
If-
like you're going in
If
for
you
it.
have an inkling to go through,
But that's the
Right.
thing, Trez,
But
that's
if
the
you
thing.
if you just pick
if
it
you
up,
trust it,
No,
and
that's what I'm
you
saying.
don't want to go through
Trez,
it.
that's what I'm saying is that like
You know.
literally that inkling of a doubt that you think you should go through that phone, that right there is a red flag. By you thinking that I should go into your phone, that's a red flag because you're like you're worrying about what? What is it that you're worried about? It's something, but you're worried.